Alright guys, it's been a while since I've been on here. Working on a lot of things. I'm not sure where I left off the last video, but basically very confusing in here. Lots of stuff all over the place. I'm just going to move this camera back a little so you can see me a little better. Sorry for making you dizzy here. But basically, I'm going to stand back here just so you can see me. And I kind of got my monitor back so I can see that I'm in the picture. So right now, this case here, and I'll take the camera off just to kind of show you around. It's very crowded in here. Work has ramped up like crazy at the shop, so I haven't been here at all. And that's why no videos. I really haven't done anything. Our new lathe came in. I have the material in the jaw just to make sure it fit and everything. So I could do the spacers for the front wheels. So that's going to be a project probably not till next week or the week after. Also our new shed came in for the path that I have on the other side of the wall behind the camera. I have a path going back, and I'm going to create a garden shed. So this way it'll look decent, it'll have the French doors on it and all that good stuff. So that's here. I'm waiting for the fill to level that area out and just get everything cleaned up, the trap rock, and then I'll build the shed so I can get a lot of this out of here and we'll have room to work again. And so again, I'm not sure what I showed you, what I didn't show you, but I mounted the Hoosiers, the slicks onto the rims. You already saw the wire wheels. I actually had them mounted at one point, and I had that on video. I have some tools that I built. I finally got around to building the pipe bender and attached it to the transmission jack. So this way, now it's a portable item which I can push in and out of here as I need it, or I can work in the driveway, or take it apart and make it a transmission jack again. So it's been a crazy last month. I think I did a video a couple weeks ago, but you know, I haven't done anything since just because it's just been extremely crazy. My life's been going 100 miles an hour. So let's just, this is going to be a short video. Let's just pop the camera off. Let's do a little look around and we'll go from there. Like I always say, I'm not a cameraman. But here's our shop fox. I got this from Grizzly. It was the best price, and it's actually a quality machine. It's, I believe, 26, yeah, 10 by 26. There it is right there. So it's got a, you know, a 10-inch swing, and it's got the 26 inches of work area, plus a little more will go into the actual hub, into the spindle, I should say, not the hub. And there's our workpiece. I'm going to center drill that, and then I can start doing my machining on it, on the most likely on the drill press. I'll do my drilling and all that instead of the mill. It'll just be a lot easier, because we really have to get organized. We're a mess here. As you can see, I am super crowded. You know, I mean, I just got this little path to walk through, and there's our bender. And there's the piece that I made right there. It attaches to the bender. I put it on a piece of moly, chrome moly. I welded it, I drilled it, and I pinned it. I'll be changing this to a more convenient way of screwing it, like a T-handle or something like that. I'll have to look and see what I have, or I'll make one. And as you can see, everything's really tight in here. And I don't think I have anything besides the lathe. I don't think there's anything new in here. As you can see, man, we're super crowded. It's really crazy in here. I got a few things for the Chevelle that I could finish up, but I need the room or I can't work. So that's our goal at the moment. Let's take a look at the slick. Here's one here. A nice Hoosier slick, brand new. Nice chrome rim. I feel that those rims will fit this car properly. The looks, you know, the look basically. I mean, physically they fit, I know that. But I think the look, it'll work. I was going to go with the original Raiders, but honestly, I didn't want to spend that kind of money just yet. Let's see how this works out, and then later on, maybe I'll switch over to the Raiders, which were original on the original car, the original Munster car. So, you know, here we are. We're still on the jack stands. I got the hood down for now. Everything does seem to fit. Oh, excuse me. Everything does seem to fit. And we're going to be working on the exhaust soon. and I'm debating a lot on the exhaust. I do want it to come out the bottom, but it may be more realistic to have it come out, you know, cut out the side and have it come out the side. It might be more realistic, but it will vary from the original design. But then again, this isn't an exact copy. I want to drive the car. The original car you really can't drive except for a few minutes because it gets so hot. They're worried about damaging the paint and stuff. So that car really, you know, runs very little. And it did in the show, but I'm sure they have to do repairs. And then now that it's a showpiece, they're not going to run it. They'll run it for a few minutes and pull it in and out of the trailer, but that's about it. And that's it, guys. Not much more to show. There's another slick back there that I mounted. I did everything with the tire machine that we got from Eastwood, and it seems to work well. I mounted those fairly quick. We aired them up, and you know, no trouble. They held air. Everything is good, and you know, that's it. That is it. I finally got my bench somewhat clean. I guess that's a start, but outside is going to be a big plus. Let's take a quick walk out there. So there is the shed. Let's see, can we zoom in on that? I think we can. It comes in 2 pallets. It's a 12 by 16. It's basically a garden shed, and we're going to dress it up a little so it fits the property. And here's my disaster of things, everything in the way. And here's the area that we're going to make our new driveway. The shed will go all the way at the end past where the machine is. I just got to level all that off, gravel all this, make it look pretty, and everything will look good. It'll be back there. And I got to leave room so I could get around it, you know, paint it and all that good stuff, and service it and maintain it. So we got a lot of work cut out for us, and it all starts next week. Alright guys, sorry I didn't have a lot of car content. Sorry there was nothing new except for maybe the slicks in the machinery and my finished bender, which will come in, you know, that'll come in handy for the exhaust and for the roll bar and everything. And like I said, I got a lot ahead of me. Next week we start the side project, at least get everything all leveled, everything trap rocked. And at that point, the shed should go together in a couple days, depending again on my time. I don't know how much time I can spend on it. Hopefully I get my kids to give me a hand, and we could do it in 2 days. If not, it'll be a couple weekends, but we'll get it done. Once it's done, I'm probably going to have the interior foamed just to give it strength, not necessarily for the insulation, but the insulation will be a plus, because if I need to go out there in the winter, I'll have a heater in there, and we won't be wasting energy. It'll heat the place up and probably not have the heater come on and off every 2 seconds. So lots of plans. Summer's short, and even though it's warm today, winter comes really quick. So as soon as we get these warm days, we got to get moving on stuff, on the outdoor stuff. So that's about it. If you could like, subscribe, comment, whatever, good or bad, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. You know, please do so. It's just like I said, it's been very confusing. I'm kind of rushing through this video a little bit because I have to meet my landscapers to go over our project. They're on their way here. And I guess that's about it. Alright guys, hopefully the next video, which hopefully will be next week, I'll either be showing some outside improvements of what we've done, or some inside work that I got done if I could get the lathe set up. It's just a matter of taking it out of the box, putting it either on my bench or setting it up on some stands, just so I can get it to operate and make my pieces, and then I can find a permanent home at a later date for it, which should be in the machine shop. If not, it'll go into the new shed, because it will be a working shed. It's going to have the tire machine, the balancer, maybe this here. I'm not sure about the press. I think the press we're going to keep in here, or try to fit it into the machine shop if possible. So lots of changes coming up, because I do have to free up floor space. I do need to get the nickel and dime stuff done on the Chevelle so I can at least drive it around the block and say, hey, put the fork in it, done. But that's about it, guys. So we'll see you next week. Thank you for watching.